Thank you to my colleague from Louisiana again for leading these important topics here. There's such a broad range of things we can be talking about, but one of the key issues that finally we got action on was, the issue with the crazy radicals that have illegally protested outside of the Supreme Court justices' homes, threatening them, going so far as even implicating that they're going to have an assassination attempt on a Supreme Court justice. What kind of system of government will we have if they have to worry about whether they're going to be assaulted or even killed over doing their job? So after weeks of twiddling the thumbs, as this violence escalated, finally we were able to pass the Supreme Court Police Parity Act. Meanwhile, inflation rates have skyrocketed for months. Prices on everything are going up dramatically because of supply chain issues that could be fixed if the administration and this Congress were focused on the American people instead of pie-in-the-sky things like Green New Deal or others. So we've seen little action from the left on these issues. It looks like we'll be too busy to bring these solutions to the floor for a vote that we've been working on in Ag Committee and others. So instead we get the soap opera, complete with prime time and production from ABC News executives, otherwise known as the January 6th Select Committee. Select what? The hearings are being broadcasted on prime time, although the ratings are going actually in the toilet for that, as reruns of other programs are outstripping them, including the TV show called Young Sheldon, which is actually kind of entertaining, I guess. So what it really shows is that viewers would rather watch paint dry than watch a bunch of lawmakers using teleprompters, and they're made for TV drama. We don't need a whole partisan production. When Benny Thompson objected to the 2004 presidential election, and we had a senator join in on that to bring that to a vote. I guess that all is different when it's a Republican coming in, huh? So we need to look into the security failures of the day on January 6th and ask the real questions that need to be asked, but select committees instead doctoring evidence, texts, other things to make it look like a one-sided deal. If we had balance on the committee, we'd actually be getting to ask the real questions and get down to real solutions. So with many reviews of the conducted security vulnerabilities in the Capitol, we have a lot to do in order to make it more secure and something that people can have confidence in the process we're supposed to have here, including on that day, January 6th, when we were supposed to constitutionally complete our work, though I had colleagues saying, are we actually going to go back there and complete it? Yes, we have to do our job. We have those duties on January 6th of each presidential election, following each election. So really, is it politics or is it solutions? Soaring gas prices, baby formula shortages, crying out loud, sky-high inflation, rising crime rates, illegal aliens flooding across our border. The only thing the Dems really want to run on is bashing President Trump. Well, he's not president anymore, so even though he's living rent-free inside their heads, we need to move on to something else and getting the work done, the job done for the American people who are suffering right now because of the policies and the inattention to the details that would help them. So with that, let's get to work on the real things, and I thank the gentleman for the time. I yield back.
Thank you, my friend, for faithfully coming to this floor and speaking to your constituents and the American people about these very serious issues that face us as a country. Your voice is an important one. I'm grateful to you and our many colleagues for joining us tonight to discuss all these